Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers, Facebookians. Aries here with a video. First, I gotta say, I saw a video recently of a trans woman who Aaron said frickin' isn't trans. It's like, yes, that one's genetic playing as a trans. He's getting tired of it too. The genetics playing as trans and blah blah blah. I've heard this crap. But anyways, the other day, we were talking about that. But anyways, we haven't talked about transgender issues much. But today, I decided to take a bit and talk to you all about today's adventure. So, first of all, today's adventure was not good. Let's just say not good at all because of the uh, issues going on. And that's probably telling me go to the post office. Yeah, I got my Outlook open, or Windows Live. So, anyways, I was minding my business and we got out and Aaron says, "You're gonna run late." Well, again, I had a dress ready to go for myself, and he is like, "No, no, no, not the tights. You can't mix it with the coat. You gotta wear this." So he mixes this, and some pants, and we get on our way. Well, I put on some perfume, and he's like, "It's not overpowering." I think it was my mom's favorite perfume because it's in a little vial with no, I think mom kept some on her for whatever reason. But anyways, she gave it to me. I've kept it. So anyways, my aunt and I were talking. Hello, Aunt I anyways, we're talking about this video and stuff, and she's like, maybe take a nap first. No, I'll take a nap while this is uploading. So, anyways, unless this coffee kicks in. So, anyways, we get up to the clinic, and my feet are killing me today. I mean, this is what happened. We walk up the mile up. We get on the bus. I'm carrying a bag, by the way. I have my Bibles. I thought my therapist or psychiatrist would like to see him. So we go in there, and it's like, oh, well, we got 20 minutes before my appointment. Great, I'll sit down and read the Bible. I asked the lady, since I got like 10 chapters of Psalms out of the way, I hammered Psalms. I got 12 actually, I just thought about it. So 12 things that Psalms on the bus. On the way back it was a little cramped. But anyways, when we got up to the clinic, we had the one where we take the health shuttle at the hospital in town. Bus was late by 15 minutes. So finally we got that done, and it was a tin can. So Aaron's like, "You went on a Friday, it's a tin can. Can't you go some other day?" Well, anyways, the psychiatrist wants me to come back in another appointment. So she's like, "This is for your questions and concerns." So I said my concern, and she gave me a 3.5 month window for a next appointment. So I told her all the questions that's on my mind, and then we talked about getting the doctor's email address so we could email the doctor. But I asked her if she could look into it, and it's like, okay, I'll email the doctor because I had some problems. One was Aaron said, "We're absolutely not. I'm not traveling unless there's 4 criteria that are met." Criteria 1 is the doctor taking Medicare Part A and Part B, or does he need an Advantage plan? Good question. 2 is, for genital reconstruction surgery, the labiaplasty, do I have to go back 6 months later? Aaron said, good question. The other questions were, I don't even know where they are. Got crumpled, I think. Can I travel by myself? Doctor said, no, more likely it is. It's just I got severe anxiety. So I did tell her my concern with the doctor. messaging me and asking me when am I coming in for a consultation. Consultation set. I've told them this a lot of times already. Let's see. The other question was, is the university I'm going through have a discount on hotels and motels when I'm there? Because once I'm released from the hospital, I got to stay there and make sure there's no complications. How long am I going to be in the city? And let's see. Afraid about going to the doctor's office and been told no after the surgery date has been hammered out, you know. Uh, you know. And then I asked her about a couple other things, you know, Social Security related, which was changed my gender marker. It was like, well, talk to your therapist and talk to your primary care physician. But she's willing to go out of her way to get the information needed from the doctor because my information isn't being done. So, you know, on that. So, anyways, so right now nothing's new, just busy, you know, relaxing. So, back to the adventures. So we get in there. I gave her my things. She said, send me the email address. Send it via phone. So then afterwards, I'm like, okay, here's the plan. You want the smoke shop. I want the travel agency. Then we'll go to the sandwich shop. What had happened? I said, Aaron, it's this way. Oh, no, it's that way. So we went all over. Finally, I'm like, let's just eat our lunch. So I finally sat down. Because I had 45 minutes to kill, basically, in the front of the clinic. So we're sitting there, and while we're sitting there, I get the harebrained idea to use the phone because, well, I'm paying for it. I mean, I'm paying $55.80 for a prepaid for just the taxes every month. So I just pulled out my phone, was like, yes, 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 talked, got the information of the travel agency. Then Aaron's like, so when do we go in? I said, you go in, my friend, on the 5th when I'm in my own appointment. We'll write out a list ahead of time and we'll get it done. Okay, is what he said. I'm like, good. With that said, no worries. I was going to get a pizza today, but no deal because the bus was crammed like a tin can. So that was out. So after the whole incident there, you know, when I did finally get things calmed down, you know, because I went into the smoke shop and the guy was, I don't know, seemed okay. I have no clue. So, but yes, anyways, finally, like I said, I had my lunch. And I went into Jimmy John's because we couldn't find the travel agency. And Aaron figured, well, we'll check it out on the way back. But now we know where it is, so it's just like, go and do it. Yes, ma'am. So we're going to get that done because Aaron says, absolutely, why not travel unless we have these questions answered because we're already going to be hurting, you know. And he makes complete sense. So on that aspect. Right now, I'm waiting for the mail lady and getting a little tired, you know. I should email Aaron. I told him dinner around 6 because that gives me a 2.5 hour nap, and it can be done. But on the way home, we were cramped yet again because the bus was packed like sardines, you know. So we had a lady in a triple wide wheelchair, huge. But yeah, I call it triple wide because it had a few inches on each side to load up onto the ramp, you know, it's like, you know, and then, I don't know, but I got up there. I'm not against overweight people, it's just, you know, they had to load up this and do that, so, yes, then I asked the doctor for another appointment because she's like, we have to see each other again. And she scheduled me for January, so that just leaves my therapist appointment. And that leaves me staying out of the cities like Moses Lake and Wenatchee. And Aaron and I talked about the 5th going to a bistro of some sort, you know. So, there you have it. Oh, and I saw another trans woman today, I think. She was walking, talking, sounded like a trans, male to female, but well, the face was really done nicely. It's just the way it was, and then everywhere we went, can we pet the puppy? Can we pet that puppy? No, he's a service dog. Can we pet the puppy? No. He's got that sign that says, "Don't pet, I'm working." So, on that aspect, but yeah. Anyways, other than that, all is well. Tomorrow's my Sabbath. I think I've earned some rest because my Bible time's half done. I was gonna read my Bible on the way back, but no room, kind of cramped, But getting almost to Psalm 60 was a good feat today from where I was. So, yay! So now I'm on like Psalm 60, I think. So I think I'll take my Bible with me on the days I got to travel in town. I'm hoping this time around the bus is not overloaded because we didn't get our usual seats. We got to sit jointly with each other and cramped, uncomfortable, etc., etc. It's just, I don't know. So now that I'm home, I'm going to relax, enjoy myself, upload this video, and relax and do nothing until the dinner time, or I guess, So, yeah. So, anyways, I hope all is good with you all, and so. Yeah, and by the way, Aaron got 2 sandwiches. I got 4, and then he tells me I should have bought some tobacco at the smoke shop, but he didn't point out the tobacco in the jars. I looked for him, and the guy didn't even help me. It's like, here, watch Moppy while I go into Humidor. I'm like, didn't even seem funny. I was really, oh, the right hair. See that? And it's like, too late. I got my sandwiches. So, anyways, with that said, everyone, next time I'm going to be there, I am going to call them ahead of time to make sure they got the tobacco in I want. Otherwise, it's just wait and see. So, so I'm hoping the mail lady delivers me my book, and I'm hoping to get a short nap in. And the adventure is great because the doctor's willing to help. So my next move is I got to email my not psychiatrist, the doctor is the psychiatrist, my therapist, and discuss with him what happened, and then go from there. I'll email him Sunday night because, Sunday is a good time, and Monday as well. Monday, so Friday we're going into just Freda, by the way. So your next adventure video will be Friday, unless I have an update for you, and that'll be after I get done with going to what do you call it? I was supposed to see my uncle, but we're canceling it due to, we don't want to get up at 4 in the morning. I mean, I got up at 5 today, lagging pretty bad, and I didn't want to get out of bed. I was having weird dreams, or nightmares, or whatever you call it, but I also was, when I got out of bed, it's like, ugh. So, anywho, that's how it is. So, with that said, please add and subscribe. Please add us as a friend, subscribe, leave feedback, comments, suggestions, and look for our next video next Friday. With that said, everyone, please add and subscribe, leave feedback, suggestions, etc. May God bless you. May God bless me. Thank you, and have a good evening.